Well, the point is, Ghana is not an island. Neither are we isolated from the world. And we should always understand that there are certain commodities that are global, and every country uses them. And one of them is crude oil. And crude oil is the backbone for a lot of productivity and manufacturing across the world. And therefore, when things happen in certain countries, though they may be very far away from you, you are feeling the impact because of your relationship to those commodities, how you rely on those countries, how you rely on such commodities for your own life. What is happening in Ukraine and the rest, see, when every unexpected event happens, the whole world does not expect it. So there's always a panic. And therefore, for the first few months, it's difficult to deal with it because it is something that no one expects. So within the first few months, everyone struggles around the world. And then everybody starts finding ways to adjust to be able to handle it. So if you look at the Russia-Ukraine war that you mentioned and COVID, nobody expected COVID, nobody expected Russia-Ukraine war. So when they hit, everybody, everywhere in the world, every country was hit. But then with time, everybody tried to adjust. Because as humans, one of the things that we are good at is adapting to situations. So it is when it happens unexpectedly, immediately, then you don't know what is happening, you are a bit confused. But with time, you adjust to the situation. So the problem we have right now in Iran is that, see, more than 60% of oil produced in the world, before they get to any country for use, they have to pass through a canal that is controlled by Iran, okay? So what will happen is that there will be supply disruptions to crude oil around the world because the routes to use to deliver the crude oil to any country in the world is at the center of a fight. And therefore, if vessels are unable to move to various countries, what happens is that the market will react and prices of crude and all petroleum products will start rising. When it happens that way, because crude is a global commodity, it's priced by the global market. The prices, once they go up, everybody, including those who are fighting the war, including the US and Israel, will all feel the impact of the increase because the price oil is sold is the same everywhere in the world. And therefore, once it goes up, America, which is currently fighting with everybody in the world because they think that their economic status as a superpower is under challenge by China and Co because of economic situation and are imposing tariffs. They also are doing more manufacturing, and they need a lot of oil to be able to power their industries to grow. So when the price goes up, it's not only about government, it's even about the private sector that is producing that will be affected. So whatever is happening in Iran right now, the only way we are going to feel it painfully is when oil prices begin to rise.
Interesting.
And when they rise, everybody gets the pain.